Oh, wait a minute. Do you put the air mattress above the closed foam or beneath? I've always just wanted as much buffer as I can against the snow. But what's the actual answer? I know, I'll ask the internet. Does the closed foam mattress go above or below the air mattress? There. That should answer it. Oh, here's my first answer. It goes above. There we go. Simple enough. Oh, below. Okay. Oh, wait. Above and below. You can't have a sandwich. This won't do. Well, thank goodness I have this. WWKD. What would Kevin do? How do I activate this thing?
Hello? Oh, Evan. How you doing? How you doing? You got a question for me? Yes, this is the Kevin hotline. Yes. Go ahead. Go ahead. What is it?
I've got a tricky winter camping question for you. Do you put the air mattress on top or below the closed foam air mattress?
So this is a huge debate in the camping world. Huge. Bigger than PFDs and things like that. Well, let me just refer to a book. Oh my lord! Wait a minute. Yes, the happy camper says that he sleeps on the with the foam mat on the bottom and the air mat on top. I actually do that because your heat warms up the air mat for your body, and if you did it vice versa, that wouldn't work. And also the foam mat on the bottom helps with abrasion on the bottom of the tent. Not that you would need that, but all right. Is that it? Because I have a life. I gotta go. Okay, I got things to do. All right. Happy camping. Goodbye. I tell you, it's tough being the happy camper. Tough.
Hugin and Moonin? Is that you? What do you have there? Well, that's interesting. What? How about that? If you look at all the air mattresses in the market, there's a lot of things to compare. Warmth to weight ratios, how comfortable they are, do they provide enough support, will the seams and welds hold up over time without springing a leak, and what is their warmth in general? To determine this, look at the R value. You want the air mattress to provide an insulating layer between you and the ground to prevent heat loss. An R value is that amount of thermal resistance that it gives. So in turn, the more insulation you have, the warmer it'll be. For winter camping, look for pads that have an R value of 4 or higher. If you're worried about the cold like me, or ever feared that your air mattress might spring a leak during the night, consider bringing 2. My closed cell foam sleeping pad has an R factor of 2, and my air mattress has an R factor of 7.2. So just add the 2 together and you get an R factor of 9.2, which is pretty incredible, especially for so little bulk and weight. The secret to a good air mattress is many chambers to cut down on air movement. You can definitely tell you get what you pay for with cheaper air mattresses. They only have a few chambers, and as you are slowly heating them up with your body heat, as you move around, you're squishing the heat all around. You're probably fighting a losing battle on a cold night with your body heat versus the air in the ground. How can you tell if it's trapping heat? Well, after laying on one for a while, get up and put your hand on where you were laying. Was it hot or cold? Is this the answer to the question? Okay, here we go. Thanks for reaching out. We're going to decline the opportunity to be included in the story at this time, but we greatly appreciate your interest in MEC. Oh no, MEC chose not to take part. That's okay. Well, to their credit, they did let us know that there was no mandatory compliance to use this standard. So watch when you're exploring some of the discount brands out there. Look for the ASTM logo on the product packaging itself or their website. And kudos to MEC, who won't sell air mattresses that don't use this standard. My suggestion is to layer the Z-Lite underneath your air mattress for added protection. This will benefit the camper as it will protect the mattress from the hard ground and will also offer a more comfortable sleeping experience. Layering underneath helps prevent your air mattress from shifting throughout the night, and the foam pad will also offer increased insulation as it will act as a barrier between the base of the air mattress and the cold ground. Many Therm-a-Rest Neo Air mattresses, especially the X-Therm, have been engineered using our thermocapture technology. And these are reflective layers built within the internal structure of the mattress. When you lay on top of the mattress, your body heat will be reflected off these layers and in turn, trapped within the air of the mattress. The X-Therm is our warmest air mattress, which means it utilizes multiple layers of strategically placed thermocapture. You would definitely want to minimize any layers placed between you and your body and the mattress, as they could limit the efficiency of the technology, meaning reduce the amount of body heat that can be trapped inside the mattress. This is also a great reason to use a thin Synergy sheet underneath and a quilt on top of you, as it offers added comfort against cold material while maximizing the warmth and comfort. Big Agnes, thanks for reaching out. This is a great question, and we get asked this all the time. There is indeed a lot of debate as to which works best, and our official Big Agnes answer is, drumroll, between your sleeping bag and your pad. We find that having your closed foam pad on top of your pad is going to more directly reflect heat from your body back at you, and it's going to do it faster. Instead of hopping on your pad and waiting for the air inside to reach your body temp, you'll be reflecting the heat directly back at your body, but still benefiting from the comfort of an air or self-inflating pad. I hope this helps with your blog, although I'd expect the debate will rage on for a millennia to come. Thanks, Big Agnes. Nemo. Great question, and one that our product team has been discussing. They haven't actually tested these two scenarios and would not want to comment until they do. There are two different points of view on whether it's best to put the pad on the top or the bottom, and until they actually test it, they won't want to hypothesize. If we end up testing this in the coming months, I'll let you know what we find. That's a great answer, Nemo. Thanks so much. I appreciate the fact that even if you don't have an answer yet, that you are looking into it, and we look forward to the response. Klymit. For Klymit sleeping pads, we recommend putting the closed cell foam pad on the bottom, in contact with the ground, and the Klymit insulated air pad on top of it. This is the best method for maximizing the warmth trapping effects of the loft pockets. Exped. The closed foam mat must be placed under the air-filled mat so that the air heated by the body is insulated against the cold ground. Sea to summit. If you don't have the benefit of snow covering the ground, it is sucking the heat energy from your body through the mat and into the ground. The higher the relative humidity and greater the degree of saturation in the ground, the greater the energy transfer. It's just physics. You would need a higher R value if you were sleeping in Ontario than, say, Colorado under the same conditions. You'd also be better to put the foam pad underneath. If you have a sleeping pad with large volume, with lots of air movement, put your foam pad on top. I just want to send out a huge thank you to all the manufacturers and their great detailed responses. We really appreciate it. As Big Agnes said, I don't think this debate's going to be answered anytime soon, but we hope this video answered some questions. Feel free to post any questions in the comments below, and to post any tips or tricks you have for keeping warm during the night. Thanks to REI, MEC, and Therm-a-Rest for creating this standard, and thanks for Kevin Callan for answering the line and creating this fantastic book. If you're looking to do winter camping, this is the perfect book to jump off in. And to the campers out there like you, the wealth of knowledge you have is fantastic, and I hope to continue sharing it with everybody so that new campers who come out here in the great outdoors will enjoy themselves and not run into trouble. So until next time, see you out there.